So I'm about to get microblading done on my brows, and that's essentially kind of creating a tattoo by inserting ink in the dermal layer of your skin. So I wanted to show you the before. So I do have some sparse eyebrows here, and it's pretty full over here. So essentially what I'm trying to do is create a kind of like a filled in lash look, and also I think it'll help create a little bit more symmetry maybe in my face when I don't have makeup on. And so essentially I'm getting a tattoo, and I'm doing it here with Kristen of Studio 420. So I wanted to show you what it looks like before, and then I will also show you I will also show you the final product, so stay tuned.
Okay, so I'm gonna measure first.
Okay.
I'm gonna take all yours. But you have a nice arch already. These are gonna be so easy.
Oh, good. So you're measuring for symmetry, or?
Yep.
Okay.
All the things.
Although people's faces aren't really symmetrical.
No, but we try to get them as close as possible.
Okay.
And then we'll let you see it before I do anything.
Okay. Okay, so she just said that one of my eyebrows is lower than the other.
See, look, if you can see it. Look how high that one goes. Look how low this one is.
Yeah. So she's
we're
gonna try
even
to
those out more.
even it out. Yeah, I've noticed, I feel like one side of my face, and I have like a weird, like a underbite, no, overbite. So even when I talk, I noticed that my jaw is kind of off to the side.
My sister
So
has that.
I have known about like faces are not perfectly symmetrical.
No, and one side could be flatter and one could be more round. I mean, it's
okay.
very, very off. Nobody's as symmetrical. It's my little calipers. Make sure I have them all.
Interesting.
But good news is your tails are right where they're supposed to be.
Oh, good. Also, I haven't really, I guess, plucked or waxed or done anything to my brows in probably over a year.
That's good.
Okay.
We prefer it. No.
Okay.
But these, you have mascara hair, which is also makes it easier to work with. Okay. I'm just gonna fill in the holes. So how long have you been doing this? About a year and a half? Look how pretty it's gonna be. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is the general outline of what she's gonna work on. It's not gonna be as thick, but she said she's gonna fill in basically my tails, and then some of the bottom, and then also lift one a little bit since it's not symmetrical. So she's gonna numb me up now, and then I guess we're gonna get started.
Skin a little bit so that the numbing will soak in.
Okay.
So it's basically poking a little bit just to break the surface. So this is the needle,
Okay.
the blade. I'm just gonna go like this.
Got it.
At first, but then it goes away fast.
It stings when it starts to set in, or no?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. I was like, I don't feel anything.
That's good.
Okay, so she already got started, and I can hear, it sounds like,
Scratching cement.
yeah, like scratching. I can't feel a thing, and apparently she already started. So, so far so good. She said some areas I might feel it like more than others, but I think that the anesthesia set in pretty well.
Yeah, and as I do one pass, then I'll put numbing on and I'll go to that one. So it's numbing more. It's constantly numbing.
Okay.
Because the numbing wears off pretty dang fast.
So you're not, I thought it would be like a tattoo, like
A machine?
needle, yeah.
Nope, it's a hand blade.
hand, and that's how you get like the hair like
The hair
strokes.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can hear the needles dragging. There are actually a bunch of needles lined up in a row to make the blade.
Oh.
So it's not an actual solid blade. And I think that's what you're hearing is the needles dragging.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't feel
Don't feel anything?
anything.
That's good.
Good. That is hilarious.
It's
So
disgusting. And so it's the numbing mixed with your blood
With
that
the
makes
blood.
it run more.
if you're squeamish,
Don't be
sorry.
looking.
Too late. Oops. Okay. So then this is your second time going back through.
Mm-hmm. Just, I'm trimming up all your little fuzzies underneath here.
Oh, okay.
Right, look how good that looks.
It looks fantastic. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes. I love it. It's perfect. And the color and everything. Okay, so tell me, obviously it's gonna get darker.
Yes, tomorrow you're gonna wonder what the hell we just did.
Okay, I'm gonna have caterpillars for eyebrows.
Yes, they'll get super dark, but then they start to flake and the scabs start to fall off.
Okay.
And then you'll feel like they disappeared, but then they keep resurfacing as the skin heals a few more weeks after that.
Okay. And then I'll come back for a touch-up.
6 to 8 weeks. Yeah.
6 to 8 weeks, okay. But is this the general
Yes.
shape and
Yes.
cut?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna, okay, well, that's it. I absolutely love it. Obviously, the redness is gonna go away.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have just really great eyebrows now. Okay, so now basically my brows are curing. She put, I guess it's the ink
It's an ink mask.
so that the color can set into all the nooks and crannies. So obviously once she takes this off, she'll wipe it off and my brows will be good to go. And the healing process, I think I've mentioned this, but I'm not sure, takes about 7 to 10 days. So during that time, the pigment, well, basically because it's like a tattoo, the skin will be healing, so it's gonna scab. And what happens a lot of times too is this pigment will kind of spread out a bit. So I will look like I have caterpillar eyebrows for 7 to 10 days. And then as the scabs fall, then you'll be able just to see more of like the blading that looks like hair. So I will show you guys what the healing process looks like so you know what to expect. And then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards when everything's supposed to look great. And then I'll come back in 4 to 6 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks and get them touched up. And then I'm good to go for like 12 to 16 months. So yeah.
You have a little yellow halo around them. It's just from this certain pigment that we use.
Okay.
It goes away in about an hour or less. See, can you see the yellow?
Oh yeah.
It goes away.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it's just this one color.
Oh, wait, I don't
It's
freak
so
out.
Weird. Okay, they're gonna be tender too, so I'm trying to get out of all your thick hair.
Okay. I also probably shouldn't sleep on my face, right?
Nope, not on your sides either, because your sides, when you sleep, it'll squeeze it and it'll make pigment come out.
Ooh, okay.
So I always say, okay, just put some pigtails right here so it'll be
So it's,
super,
like, super
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable, yeah.
And it's really attractive for your spouse.
Yeah, I bet he'd freak out like, well, and we just got really nice new like pillow covers, or what do you call it? Like,
I don't think this would get on them
oh, okay.
because I'm wiping it off until I don't see any pigment. And they'll dry, and so it doesn't really wipe off.
Okay. Hello, so I just want to give you a quick update on the brow situation. It's been, gosh, I guess 5 days. I think Thursday was when I got my brows done, and today is, so it's been 6 days. It's Wednesday. So just wanted to show you, I can't zoom in with this phone camera, but wanted to show you, you know, what it looks like. It's pretty close to being done healing. There is some scabbing still going on, and I've noticed when the scab falls off, in some cases it's pulled the hair with it, like my actual hair, because it's tied into the scab and it's healing. But I like the the color and you know, how dark it looks and how thick it is, the fullness. I didn't freak out. I know Kristen said some of the girls that she's done brows for freak out, but I'm loving every single bit of it. So I will come back on day 10 and just kind of show you what the close to final result looks like. Okay, so this is day 12. I'm in the car right now, I'm not driving, and I have almost no makeup on, just like CC cream. I just wanted to show you what the brows look like. So they're fully healed at this point, all of the scabbing is gone. There are some areas that are a little bit sparse, and I think it might be because I like scratched my eyebrow because it itched on accident, and then I pulled out some of the hair with the scab. But for the most part, this is what I think the brows will look like until I go back to get them filled in. At that point, everything will be completely healed, and then she'll see where there might be some you know, blades of hair that are missing, and then she'll fill them in at that point, so they'll look a little bit fuller, and then I'll be good to go. So yeah, I'll let you know how that goes.